Okay, enough.
Hi everyone, I'm Karen.
I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Tarzan of the Apes. And the vocabulary words are consist.
Consist.
Carol's breakfast consisted of toast, eggs, and some fruit.
Professor.
Professor.
Lucy became professor of history at Brooklyn College in 1987.
Wow. Rescue.
Rescue.
The missing hunters were rescued after being lost in the woods for 3 days.
Ooh. Identity.
Identity.
The police asked the suspect for proof of his identity.
So we're still talking about the story of Tarzan, right?
That's right.
And how he killed Kerchak, the king of apes, because he was very skillful.
Yeah, so that's where we left off. Now he is king of the apes.
That's right.
So the story really starts to change for him, and his life is turned upside down when he encounters a group of people who were also stranded in the jungle.
That was Professor Porter and his daughter Jane.
Jane.
Everyone's heard of Jane, right? And there's also an officer of the French Navy. And then there's also his blood cousin, William Clayton. That's right.
So Jane is important because he falls in love with Jane.
That's right.
And one day, this officer goes missing. And
then the other members, they could not wait to find him, and then they actually just left and
they just left because they were rescued, right?
That's right.
But because they're rescued, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't know where the officer is. We need to go home. But Tarzan stayed and helped find him and helped to rescue him from some native tribe, right?
That's right. This officer is very grateful, very thankful. So he actually taught Tarzan how to speak English and how to speak French, right? Okay. And then he discovered that he's actually related to John Clayton.
All right, he's the son. So what's going to happen now?
I really don't know.
Oh, I guess we need to read more to find out.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Tarzan of the Apes.
As the years pass, Tarzan exacts revenge on a native tribe that killed Kala, and his legend spreads throughout the jungle. At 21 years old, Tarzan's life is turned upside down when he encounters a group of humans stranded off the nearby coast. The group consists of Professor Porter, his daughter Jane, Paul Darnaud, an officer in the French Navy, and Tarzan's blood cousin, William Cecil Clayton. Tarzan watches them and falls in love with Jane.
Today's lesson is called Tarzan of the Apes, Part 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Let's catch up to where we were at the end of yesterday's
Tarzan's the king
article.
of the apes now.
That's right. Tarzan beat Kerchak, the former leader of the ape tribe that he was raised by in the jungle, and now Tarzan's the boss. He's the main man. He's the head honcho. He's the king of the apes.
He's the king of the apes. Yeah. And as the years pass, Tarzan exacts revenge on a native tribe that killed Kala. And his legend spreads throughout the jungle. So yes, apparently Tarzan, he became king of the apes there, and he didn't rest on his laurels. He got to work.
Yeah, absolutely. They had some kind of large battle against a native tribe that killed Kala. Remember, this is the female ape that rescued Tarzan and helped to raise him from a baby, so kind of like his mother figure in the ape community. And the native tribe were kind of figuring that these are humans that he's fighting against.
He led an ape force against humans and was able to win. Well done, Tarzan.
I guess the hunters from the tribe killed Kala, and so he led the other apes in sort of a war, a battle against this human native tribe, and they won. But then things got really interesting right around the time when he was 21.
Yeah, at 21 years old, Tarzan's life is turned upside down when he encounters a group of humans stranded off the nearby coast. So things are going to totally change for him at this point. Yeah, his life is going to be turned upside down. Down is up, white is black. He Well, his life, I should say, is going to change considerably. Now, more on this group of stranded humans. The group consists of Professor Porter, his daughter Jane, Paul Darneux, an officer in the French Navy, and Tarzan's blood cousin, William Cecil Clayton. So his cousin is amongst them. Amazing. Now, before we move on, let's talk about the verb consist. Okay, it says the group consists of, i.e., next we're going to tell you who is in this group. Okay, yes, here to consist of something is to say that something is made up of something else. For example, Carol's breakfast consisted of toast, eggs, and some fruit. So let's look at Carol's breakfast plate there. What is on that plate? That's what we're telling you there with this word consist. Again, it is a verb.
So these people were in this group. The
They're in the
group was made up of these people. And one of those people in the group was a professor. A professor is basically a very highly educated person who most likely works as a teacher in a college or university. Professor level teachers usually have a doctorate. They're a doctor of whatever topic or subject they're teaching, and they're often experts and leading thinkers in their field. So if you're a professor, you've probably dedicated much of your life to studying something, and you're also probably teaching at a university or college. For example, Lucy became professor of history at Brooklyn College in 1987. So she probably has a PhD in history.
There you go.
Kind.
Good job there. Anyways, Tarzan, his life is going to be turned upside down by this group of humans. Yes, Tarzan watches them and falls in love with Jane. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. Tarzan's life is going to be turned upside down. Yes, love is going to do it to Tarzan. It's going to change his life forever because, yes, he has just fallen in love with Jane.
You mean him Tarzan, her Jane?
That's the way it goes. That's the famous Tarzan line. There you go. Okay. Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文读到，泰山打败了元王 Kerchak， 成为新的大王。Mike 老师说，泰山现在是 the head honcho， 就表示很重要、很有权力的人，或是可以指大老板。这个 honcho H-O-N-C-H-O， 它当动词表示掌管、指挥，当名词就可以表达头头、首领或是负责人。好 ，Jeff 老师则是说，泰山成为新王之后，并没有就此满足于现有的成就。老师用到 rest on one's laurels， 就表示满足于已有的成就，满足于既得的名气。其中的 rest on 在这边它是指安于什么，满足于什么。那么 laurel 它是拼作 L-A-U-R-E-L。Laurel 本来是指桂冠，引申的意思是胜利。好，那我们继续来读故事喽。随着时间流逝，泰山要向杀死 Kala 的土著部落来报复 ，Kala 就等于是他的人猿妈妈，所以泰山想要替他报仇。那文中这边用到 exact revenge on somebody，exact revenge on somebody 是指向某人报复，其中的 exact 在这边当动词表示要求、强求。好，那故事接着提到，在泰山21岁的时候，发生一件事，把他生活完全打乱了。他当时呢，遇到一群受困在附近海岸的人类。这群人包括波特教授，还有他的女儿 Jane， 还有一名法国海军军官，还有泰山的表弟哦。好，那么泰山就观察着这一群人，观察着，然后他就爱上了 Jane。这边用到两个单字 consist。Consist 是动词，它表示由什么组成、构成。那它的用法是 A consist of B 来表达 A 由 B 组成。再来看 professor 表示教授。Mike 老师提到，教授通常有博士学位，那么 doctorate 就是在 doctor 后面加上 ate 变成这个名词 doctorate 就表示博士学位。补充单字 strand 是动词，表示使搁浅、使受困。那我们是刚刚说到这个泰山的生活完全打乱了，我们课文是用 turn something upside down， 就是表示说使什么完全被打乱，使什么天翻地覆。接回到课文中。
Tarzan of the Apes.
Soon, a boat arrives to rescue the party, but one member is missing, Darnaux. Tarzan tracks him down and rescues him from a local tribe. However, the other members cannot wait and leave Africa without D'Arnot. Still, D'Arnot is grateful and he teaches Tarzan to speak French and English. The Frenchman then learns that Tarzan is actually John Clayton, a fact that entitles Tarzan to his family's estate. They head to America, where Tarzan hopes to win Jane's heart.
Okay, so Tarzan's life is going to change. His life is going to be turned upside down because of love and because of this group of humans that he starts watching, okay? These people are going to change him big time. Anyway, speaking of this group of people, this party, this missing party, soon a boat arrives to rescue the party, but one member is missing, D'Arnot. Where is D'Arnot? Everybody, let's look for D'Arnot. Maybe he's in trouble and we need to rescue him. Yes, if someone is in trouble, let's say, and you take them out of harm's way and make them safe again, you have rescued them. Let's say your house is on fire. Maybe the firefighters will come and rescue you or something like that. God forbid that does happen. But yes, if it were to happen, when those firefighters come and save the day, they are rescuing you. For example, the missing hunters were rescued after being lost in the woods for 3 days.
Wow.
3 whole days.
They were very lucky to be rescued in that
Very,
situation.
very lucky to be rescued, yes.
All right, so the other members of the party have been rescued by this boat that came along, but they're still looking for D'Arnot. Can they rescue him before something bad happens? Well, who's looking for him?
Tarzan.
It turns out Tarzan is.
Tarzan.
What a helpful guy. Tarzan tracks him down and rescues him from a local tribe. So this evil local tribe could be the same one that Tarzan was fighting with a few earlier, but he tracks him down. He kind of follows him through the jungle, maybe follows his footsteps in the mud. He finds him after a difficult search and saves him or rescues him. However, the other members, these would be the other members who were stranded and then rescued, the other members cannot wait and leave Africa without D'Arnot.
Wait, they leave him
don't
there?
Even wait for him?
They just left him.
Well, it does say he tracks him down and rescues him. That could have taken more than, a few hours or a few days.
Still, they were stranded together. They probably bonded. Yeah, we'll still leave him here. Forget about D'Arnot.
Maybe they just didn't really like him anyways.
Maybe they just didn't like D'Arnot. What type of name is that anyway?
He always eats that stinky cheese.
Oh.
Leave him in the jungle.
Because he's French.
Yeah.
Anyway, still, D'Arnot is grateful to Tarzan. And he teaches Tarzan to speak French and English.
Wow.
There you go. So Tarzan is going to get a proper education because of D'Arnot.
Very, very interesting. And through their talking with these new languages that Tarzan is learning, it says the Frenchman then learns that Tarzan is actually John Clayton, a fact that entitles Tarzan to his family's estate.
Tarzan's a king and he's also going to be rich.
He's loaded. He's got a family estate, a big crib, a pad, money in the bank.
Crib, a big house, you mean?
He's got a big house. He's got a BMW and a bit. No, anyways, he's rich because he's got an estate. This is basically a large amount of land, maybe a big fancy house, the kind of thing a lord or a duke or an earl or someone important like that would live in. And because he is the son of the former owner, this entitles him. This gives him the legal right to go home and claim this land for his own.
So there you go, John Clayton.
Big news.
It's not Tarzan, by the way.
No.
It's John Clayton. That's his real name. He with D'Arnot. They head to America, where Tarzan hopes to win Jane's heart. Wow, he really is in love, that poor guy. Anyways, yes, his life has been turned upside down. He was once Tarzan, king of the apes. Now he's John Clayton, really, really wealthy, and also head over heels in love with someone named Jane. Anyways, when we come back, we'll have more with Tarzan trying to win Jane's heart in America.
好，不久之后，有一艘小船来拯救那群受困的人了。可是其中那一名法国军官却失踪了。后来泰山就追查到他的下落，把他从当地的部落救出来。可是其他成员没办法等，他们就先离开非洲了。这边有一个单字叫 rescue，rescue 可以当动词或当名词来表达拯救、救援或是营救。好，那虽然那一位法国军官他被同行的人放鸽子，可是呢，他还是对泰山心存感激，就教他说法文和说英文。后来那个法国人得知泰山的真实人类身份，这个身份可以让泰山有权利可以要求得到祖产于是他们就前往美国。泰山想要去那边赢得 Jane 的芳心。好，这边一个补充单字 entitle。entitle 这个动词表示给予什么权利或是资格，我们常常用 entitle somebody to something 来表达使某人有权利或有资格得到某事物。还有看到 estate， 它表示庄园、地产或是财产、遗产。老师们开玩笑说，现在泰山有钱有房子，而且被 Jane 迷得神魂颠倒。好，老师用到 loaded 这个字 ，L-O-A-D-E-D，loaded 在口语中可以形容非常有钱的。还有用到 be head over heels in love with somebody， 爱到四脚朝天，它其实就是指说爱某人爱得神魂颠倒，彻底爱上某人了。接回课文中
Tarzan of the Apes.
In America, Tarzan hears that Jane has agreed to marry his cousin William and decides not to confess his love to her. He does not mention his true identity so that William and Jane can keep the family estate and live a happy life.
Tarzan, King of the Apes in America. Yeah.
Sorry, you surprised me.
Compose yourself, it's true.
I thought the ape man was going to come swinging through the studio.
No exaggeration involved here. I'm not exaggerating things at all. Tarzan is now in America. He's also rich. He's going to inherit a big estate and make a bunch of money. But really, the reason he is going to America is because of love. He's in love with Jane. Anyways, yes, in America, Tarzan hears that Jane has agreed to marry his cousin William and decides not to confess his love to her.
Wow.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is a very noble thing to do. He doesn't want to ruin his cousin's happiness with his fiancée Jane, who Tarzan also happens to love. So he's just going to keep his mouth shut and let those two live their lives together. It says he does not mention his true identity so that William and Jane can keep the family estate and live a happy life. So not only will Tarzan give up Jane, the woman that he loves, he'll also give up his family estate so that his cousin can inherit the land and the money and all that other stuff to make his life easier and happier with his new bride, Jane. This is all because Tarzan wants to just keep his identity a secret. Your identity is basically who you are. We could talk about it kind of being like your personality, the type of person and character you are, but really much more simply, it's your name, it's your birth date, it's who you are. That stuff that's on your ID card, your identity card, that's kind of what we mean here. Certain people in maybe storybooks like Batman or Superman might have a secret identity that they don't want people to know about, but for most of us, maybe not on the internet, but for most of us, our identity is known by the people around us. They know who we are and our name and that kind of stuff. For example, the police ask the suspect for proof of his identity. Can you show us an ID card, a driver's license, a passport, so we know you are who you say you are and you're not really Tarzan?
They're trying to disprove that the criminal is... Never mind.
It could be Tarzan.
Prove to us that you're not Tarzan.
Right.
Okay.
He was stealing bananas from the supermarket, lots of them, and going, at the same time. It could be Tarzan. I'm just saying.
All right, that's the end of our story on Tarzan. Sadly, he didn't do all that much in America, but still, it was a good story. Our story is over, but we're not quite done yet, though. We still have the what do you think question to ask. and then answer. Mike,
yes.
Do you think Tarzan is a hero? Why or why not? And no, he was not stealing any bananas.
No, he wasn't. But I would be afraid that he would, so I don't think Tarzan is a hero. This is because he followed these people off to America, but he left his real family behind. Right? The family
he didn't go back.
Well, I know, but he didn't in the story. He's just hanging out, being a lovesick teenager. He should go back to Africa and lead his fellow apes in whatever they were doing before, because I think they were a good team. So I think he should have stayed where he was raised with the people who loved him and not gone off chasing some lady with money or whatever.
Okay.
That's a different take.
Right.
I admit, that's a different take on the story.
All right. Anyways, folks, with that, our lesson is now in the books. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
课文提到说，泰山在美国听到 Jane 已经同意嫁给他的表弟，于是他决定不要告白，也不要提起他的真实身份。那这样表弟就可以跟他的未婚妻 Jane 可以保有祖产，然后过着幸福快乐的日子。哇，这个举动真是太伟大了。那我们补充一下未婚夫、未婚妻的说法 ，fiance。Fiance， 那这个 e 上面是有一撇，这是来自法文。那么 fiance 就表示未婚夫，后面再多加一个 e， 一样念作 fiance， 表示未婚妻。好，那最后来看单字 identity。Identity 它表示身份，像身份证我们可以说 ID card 或者是 identity card。另外，文中用到 confess one's love 或者是 confess one's feelings to somebody， 就表示说向某人告白。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍文法重点只有一个，就是 so that 主词加动词。好 ，so that 是用来引导表示目的的副词子句。那么 so that 主词加动词是用来表达为的是怎么样，以便能怎么样。在口语当中 ，that 是可以省略不用的。举例来说。Put on some sunscreen so that you don't get a sunburn。也可以说 Put on some sunscreen so you don't get a sunburn。擦点防晒乳，这样一来你才不会被晒伤。那补充一下 ，so that 引导的副词子句，它的主词跟主要子句的主词相同时啊，也就是它前后主词一样的话，你可以把 so that 改成 so as to 加上动词来表达，像是。He woke up early so that he could catch the first train。有没有看到前后的主词都是 he？ 这时候可以把它改写成 He woke up early so as to catch the first train。他早起，以便能赶上第一班火车。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
Can I start? Can I start today?
啊，不要客气啊，自己来。
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to English in Action. I'm your host, Shane.
I am Holly.
And today, our topic is 不要客气，自己来。
哇，你好棒哦！你把 intro 讲得好好哦。那接下来我们要去哪里呢？
对，你要进 dialogue 吗？不要客气，自己来哦。
好耶！
Wow, I really like the way you decorated your home.
Thanks. Please make yourself at home.
I will. Take off my shoes, take off my clothes.
有没有觉得我的审美观很棒啊？算了 ，OK。Anyways， 刚刚说 Please make yourself at home.
Oh, no problem.
OK， 不是现在。
开始脱衣服。no?
什么？
在家。
我们在教 Please make yourself at home， 我不是在跟你说 make yourself at home。
哦 ，OK， sorry。
Anyway， 就是你舒舒服服的当做自己家。
对啊，所以重点就是在你去别人的家，然后他们就是说啊，好 ，Please make yourself at home。
对，就是别客气，当自己家就好了。
Yeah. Okay. Also, you can say Help yourself to anything.
OK， 所以你看到任何东西，你想要喝水干嘛，你就自己去弄。
或者是你很喜欢这个沙发，你可以带回家。
好了，夸张了，可以骑到人家上面的。
应该就是吃的跟喝的。
对，
不要乱拿东西。
对，不要乱偷东西哦，不是偷东西。OK。
Or you could say treat the place like it's your own.
OK， 所以 treat 这个就是对待，对，把这个家对待的好像就是你自己家一样。
Okay, the last one is actually Spanish.
Ooh, okay.
So if you say this one in English, it will be weird. So don't translate to English. Mi casa, su casa.
OK， 这个很有趣哦，我的家。你的家
Yeah, 我的家就是你的家。My house is your house.
这是不能用英文讲哦，
对，不是
漏掉了。
My house, your house. Really weird. Yeah. Mi casa, su casa.
而且还要那个怪腔怪调的。
Mi casa, su casa.
不要这么怪。
Sorry. Getting over. Okay, so if you have trouble, you don't know where to go, if you have problems with your English, then
Mi casa, su casa. 靠我们就对了。Please make yourself at home.
Please make yourself at home.
Help yourself to anything.
Help yourself to anything.
Treat the place like it's your own.
Treat the place like it's your own.
Mi casa, su casa.
Mi casa, su casa.